Hello and welcome back to a Pokemon Clover playthrough. This is part 18, and today we're going to be checking out MEMES Incorporated. This is the equivalent of the big Silphco building from Normal Fire Red, the one filled with warp panels that you need the card key for, which sparks off the horrors in my memory of trying to find all of the keys for Pokemon Clover. I remember them being pretty annoying, so we're going to try and streamline the process as much as possible at the start of this episode. We start things off, as I did go back and double check with my previous video on this from 7 years ago, so things might be a little bit different, but we're going to try and make this as streamlined as possible. We start things off by grabbing ourselves the card key from speaking to a woman inside of MEMES Incorporated who tells us where the location is. We go pick up the card key, which allows us to grab another key, which allows us to grab another key, the sewer key and the rusty key, all of that whole shebang. So we're going to try and keep things as streamlined as possible for the start of this episode. I'm going to have timestamps for when I find certain keys, but the aim for this episode is literally just to go ahead and grab all of the keys on the way through this whole place. That's pretty much my main aim. I would like to get through all of MEMES Incorporated in one go. There is going to be a lot of trainers in here that we're going to have to try and find our way through, and a lot of warp panels and a lot of wandering around that I'm going to cut out a lot of because I don't really feel the need to go through and show off every single one of these trainers. If they have interesting Pokemon, cool. Cool, we'll happily do that. If they have, you know, a Mudslax that I've already seen before, they'll probably be cut out and we'll just focus on trying to show off all of the useful information in the game. That is my current plan. That's my current plan. And I do believe this starts off our pathway of all of the warp panels. I've seen the warp panel above it, and I am not looking forward to this. But let's go. This one here. Can I just waddle past? Okay, I can't just waddle past. No new Pokemon on you, though, so we'll just keep waddling. MEMES Incorporated 6th floor. Okay. I have somewhat of a hunch of where I'm going, because I did reference my video from 7 years ago, so I know roughly where I'm going at the start of this, at least. Hi, ever wish you could meme as good as us? Fret not, I could teach you how to meme like a real professional. Free? How about it? I teach your Pokemon how to meme? I actually want to know what this move does. So yes, please go ahead and tell me how to meme. Who would like to meme? Honestly, the mosquito likes to meme. How good is meme? It is... Oh, it's basically typeless ancient power. 65 is slightly higher than ancient power. Ancient power is 60, so... Pretty interesting. I don't know the percent chance to raise all stats. I would assume 10% like your moves like Silver Wind and Ancient Power and Ominous Wind and stuff like that. I feel like it'd be a little bit strong to be higher than that, but that is interesting. I don't think I have anyone that cares about that though. First of all, they would rely on a 10% chance, and that's pretty garbage, but... Also, the typeless thing means that no one will ever get stabbed from it, which is also tough. So I don't think we care about that. What we do care about, though, is going along these warp panels. I do think I know where I'm going. Up to here. And then I no longer know where I'm going. Not this way. No, not that one. This one? No. This one. This one? MEMES Incorporated 5th floor. Give me this. And I do think that this is our first step in going through and getting ourselves the key. I believe you're looking for the card key. Ha, it's not even in this building. You're going to be the key for the card key. Okay, that's step one. That's step one. We need to battle this person. Spaghetti. What a beautiful little guy. He has meatballs for ears. I want this. Give me this one. I'm gonna go to Galavist? I don't know what typing you are, to be honest. Food? Have they added a food type? I could believe it. I'm just gonna Smart Strike. Go for that nice stab. Super effective. Normal fairy, perhaps? Ground fairy, perhaps? Smart Strike was super effective after all, so I'm assuming fairy. Steel isn't super effective against too many things, unless it's rock, but that'd be weird. It'd be weird if it was ground rock, so I'm gonna assume normal fairy, because Mud Bomb didn't hit very hard. Green and purple. Okay, we also have green and purple dude, who I'm just gonna Meteor Mash and try and one-shot. I think we worked out before that this was a... I don't remember what type we worked this thing out to be. I know I got it wrong, though. Meteor Mash gives us an attack boost, though. Nice, nice. Splatter is annoying, because it means we could hit ourselves, but as long as we don't hit ourselves, then, you know, this thing goes down nice and easily. We can go for the Smart Strike to make sure that we don't miss. We get the Quick Claw going off as well. Is everything going our way? Everything's going our way. Okay, all right. I like that. Nice. Goodbye. Green and purple. It has an actual name, but to be honest, I kind of want to just call it green and purple if it's better. And we also have 2 lure, which we can wild charge. I don't remember if it was any weird secondary type or if it was just water, so we're just going to wild charge. Aqua Jet. Am I going to take myself out after the Aqua Jet damage? Probably going to hit myself in Confusion, to be honest. We don't hit ourselves in Confusion either turn. Okay, alright, alright. That's a sign of good things to come. In terms of the levels that these people have had, they've all been between like 34 and 37, which isn't really too scary in terms of levels. None of the levels are that high. I wonder if I was meant to come in here before doing the whole troll hole thing, which were definitely much higher levels. I swear it's true, the card key isn't here. Maybe someone in the company housing next door knows where it is. I'm going to speak to this lady one more time, just to make sure that that goes through, because I think that's the first step in obtaining the card key. Now to find out the next step. Okay, this would be a house next door at the Beehive Flight School. Hey there, kiddo. Remember me from back on Singles Island? Well, as it stands, I'm not just a world-class captain, but a world-class pilot as well. Well, not really, but I'm sure flying a plane is just the same as sailing once you get the hang of it. So, you'd like some flying lessons from me then anyway? You just teach fly? Here then, you can have this. Oh, you just give fly. Okay, well that's actually super important as well. Just teach that to one of your Pokemon and the rest should come naturally. Oh ho 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 ho. Alright, I do think we need to go to the other side of MEMES Inc. in order to get the key, which means we're going to have to go through Animango sewers, because we went through there before in a previous episode. So let's go ahead and head that way, because the flight school is not the building they were referencing, meaning it's the one on the right. Alright, so this should enter the sewers from the bottom right of Animango City. Let's run through the sewers and pop out the other side. And from the other side, if we pop out of this door, we do end up on the right-hand side of MEMES Inc. Okay, and this is the MEMES Inc. company housing. So the card key should be in here, which we have been in before, but something different needs to have happened in order to be like a trigger, because we spoke to that woman who referenced where the card key was. Whether there's an item on a table or something, I'm not sure. But something in here should have changed. It's probably the top floor knowing Pokemon Clover. They put it nice and out of the way. Is it you? No, you just talk about trap threads, you know, as you do. In that case is... Oh, wait, is it here? Because you were waiting for... Yeah, you were waiting for this guy to come home. I used to be an urban explorer, but now I'm too old, so I work at MEMES Inc. Here, kid, you can have this. I don't need it anymore. The old key. Step 1. Old key acquired. If I remember correctly, the old key is for a building in Animango City. Right. Next step, to Animango City we go, which we can go back through the sewers. Alright, and in Animango City, we're looking for a building that, first of all, I didn't already go into, which actually, I went into a lot of them. I didn't go into the building down here because it said it was locked. No, that one wasn't locked. That one, the door isn't even real. Okay. Ah, this one. The door is locked. Use the old key. So directly above the nice pink, you know, Pokemon Center looking building. the shop, we go in. Nice and easy landmark. And that brings us into the Pokemon Mansion? Interesting. Search for meme magic ensues. Our first stop will be at the Gerdek Museum. Hopefully some of the geeks there will give us some answers about the green bird Pokemon. Hi. Cool, an abandoned building. Is there Pokemon to run into in here or not? Oh, we have goodies. A Dusk Ball. Okay, nice. Don't mind having that. I know for a fact that this old key is not going to lead directly to the card key. It's going to give me another key in the middle, but it's still progress. It is necessary. Because this game is a form of torture. I'm studying this old place. It seems to used to belong to Team Karma. An old headquarters, perhaps? I'm surprised there's no encounters. Normally, Pokemon Mansion is where you get, like, Ditto and Growlithe. And to be honest, I want my, Okay, it's also where you find trap chests, I suppose, which we can use Thief on. We have Thief on our team. You can see if I can Thief some stuff. I did also poison our mosquito when we went through the sewers because, you know, boost that facade. It's kind of funny. You're already holding something, actually. What are you holding? You're holding a nugget from the last thing that I thieved. Never mind. There's no reason for me to be here. Never took off the last nugget. Dang it. Give me that previous nugget, and I guess we can lead with your Doom, just in case we encounter anything like that again that we could thief. But yeah, that's unfortunate that I can steal from that Chompist. Let's head down. Does it matter which one I have to be on? No, you can be on any of those 3 tiles when you come down. That is convenient. Hello. Hey kid, you got any beans? What if I just said yes? What if I have all the beans? One barbed ball. Is that a ball that poisons things once I've attempted to capture with it? Damages the Pokemon upon escape. Okay, interesting. I wonder if we can buy those anywhere. Hey there, kid. Want to have a shouting match? No, it's too late for that. Oh, the silent protagonist type, huh? That's fine. What about your Pokemon? I can teach it a really neat move. It'll be able to yell with the best of them. Boom Burst? Based. Now, which one of you wants to become the Harbinger of Tinnitus? That is an incredible title, actually. Deathforest can learn it. Let's learn the move Echoed Voice. Oh, that's lame. I thought it was Boom Burst. I mean, it still fits with what he's saying, but Boom Burst was be way better. I thought he was talking about that big, beefy sound move, but no. No. Oh, another Chompist. Wait, it's time to steal. Thieving hands out, though. We're going to thief. We're going to take your nugget, please. I wonder if they can have anything other than a nugget. We didn't get anything? Wait. It wasn't holding anything. It's just a chance to hold a nugget, huh? Really? I can see inside of it right there. I can see in between those teethies, and I can see a lot of gold. So I'm not convinced that it wasn't holding a nugget, you know? I think it might have been. Either way, we can drop off to the left down here, onto the next floor. We did go up a lot of stairs. We probably have to drop off a lot of times. We have 2 people there. We have this as well, which is the card key. Okay, all right, card key acquired. Is it just those 2 keys? I thought there was a 3rd key. But maybe that's been removed and they've made it easier? In which case, good, because I remember going into the middle of the sewers for a key as well, but that seems pretty straightforward, actually. Are you giving me a nugget, perhaps? No nugget again. Damn. And we still have speed even after its rock polish. Okay. No nugget from either of these Chompist is unfortunate. I don't know if that's just very unlucky or if the ones in here specifically don't give any, but either way. Sadness. But with that, we do have the card key, which means we can head back to MEMES Inc. Alright, we are back into MEMES Inc. Let's find a quick door that we can pop this onto. Card key opened the door. I do believe it's that simple now. I feel like there's one less key than there used to be. But we are now good to go ahead and unlock all of MEMES Inc. and progress. So I'll add timestamps to where we picked up the keys, but honestly, a lot simpler than it used to be. Some wacko in a white uniform came in and threw a donkey pea at me. As you do. The donkey pea's just chilling here. He didn't even take it back. He was just like, yep, there you go. Have it. Okay. I'm kind of just going to open up as many of the doorways as possible. I'm not really going to plan anything as such. I kind of want to go back through and do the floors in order. So we've checked out the second floor. Let's go back to third floor and explore around there, because I know there's going to be a bunch of items. If I could figure out how to use stairways, that'd be great. But let's go ahead and try and do a bunch of these floors in order, shall we? I feel like the third floor is mostly just a warp panel hell. Does seem like the third floor is just a warp panel hell, so we'd have to warp panel into that. Was there anything else on the second floor that I was missing? Just another warp panel, I guess. Again, I'm not super concerned about... Ooh, I like the fourth floor because this is going to be full of goodies. I'm not super concerned about battling all of the trainers because we're already a decently high level. I'm not trying to, like, XP grind or anything. Well, check out my powerful Digimon. Wait a minute. Okay, this one interests me. Go ahead, send out a Digimon right now. Try me. Blobbo? Level 48. That's just because it's Blobbo, though, right? It's not because it's actually, the levels for this area. I think that's just Blobbo being Blobbo, and it needs the levels to try and do anything. 28 XP. Oof. I tricked you. You sure did. You sure did. I got excited for half a second. You've been rused. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab all of the items on the fourth floor and speak to you. Are you gonna be a move tutor? I saw some guys in red and blue earlier. I figured it was just some of my coworkers doing a cosplay to fool around, but nobody else seemed to know who they are either. Red and blue. Okay, interesting. We found a rude ball. I don't know what that does, but I need to know. Go ahead. Game, enlighten me. A somewhat different ball that works especially well on Pokemon with offensive designs. Oh, so it's good against everything. Nice. Okay, okay. I wonder how that's specified. Like, I wonder what classifies to Pokemon Clover as an offensive design. Because I imagine a lot of Pokemon would fit in that one. Welcome to the memes stockroom. This is where we house our memes before shipping them out to the public. Alright, but that is the fourth floor. Okay, we're making good progress. Fifth floor, do we have anything interesting down here? Is this a card key door? It can't be opened from this side. Okay, so we'd have to warp to the other side of the fifth floor with that. Interesting. Lots of scientists and a warp panel. Does this go to the sixth floor? It goes to the eighth floor. It is goodies though. HP up. Go ahead and speak to the people here. They might be trainers, but still. I wish they could install a teleporter from my house to the office so I wouldn't have to commute. That would be convenient. Why the fuck am I in a shitty game like this when I could be in a masterpiece like Pokemon Reborn? Pokemon Reborn. That game I would absolutely play and record if it wasn't so goddamn long. It's such a long game that I just do not want to commit that much time to a playthrough. I really don't. I once got warped into the ladies' bathroom looking for the meme stockroom when I started here. The resulting triggering almost got me sent downtown. I could believe it. I could believe it. Do we have anything else here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's go down to the sixth floor because we checked out the fifth floor. I'm probably going to miss something as we go through for sure, but I want to try and get as much as possible. Looks like we managed to avoid that person. This is the floor that led us to the old key in the first place. It didn't say what floor we went to. Is this still the sixth floor? The music changed. I don't know how to get out, so I just sit on this computer. That's fair. That's fair. Honestly, I would be tempted to do the same. Is this a bed that we could heal in? No. Telephone? I do not use it. Okay. Alright, no healing. Interesting. This just goes back to the third floor. That's fine. Let's head to the seventh floor. This just leads to the eighth floor. Okay. It's another warp panel down. We don't have too many more things to check out, I don't think. Yeah, the rest of it seems like it's mostly going to be warp panel related. Where does this go? This one was behind a trainer. This is third floor. Third floor probably leads to a lot of stuff. Still third floor. This is taking me on like a whole pathway here. To the ninth floor. Dennis? Dennis. 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 Dennis? Dennis. I don't know the Dennis reference, to be honest. Meme Dennis. He is Dennis. you know? Those two on the right seem like they're having a very different experience than the rest. Just gonna say it. Just gonna say it. We are weak to rock, so we're just gonna go to Galabist, I guess. It is becoming the Pokemon that I kind of swap in for everything, because, you know, nice and tanky, nice and powerful, nothing wrong with swapping it in. Plebbles, I'm going to have to mash the Plebbles. They're getting mashed right now. Goodbye. Sturdy? Sturdy, okay. Sadly, no attack boost for whatever comes out after this. Still going for Rock Slide, which is interesting, but we just Smart Strike, and Plebbles should go away. Being outsped by Galabist is unfortunate. For them. Oh, I do like not having to use my Quick Claw. We get so little XP from everything. Yeah, we were definitely meant to do this before the Troll Hole, but that's fine. Hitmonana, which we can just go ahead and Meteor Mash again, I guess. We outspeed the Hitmonana. Okay. This might just be a one-shot, to be honest. Galabist is very powerful. It's not. We now get the attack boost, though. We do get the attack boost. We lose our Quick Claw. Yeah, we lose our Quick Claw. That's fine. Smart Strike. Goodbye, Hitmonana. And you also have the incredible, the most interesting Pokemon of all time, the... Oh, we outspeed it. Well, I did not laugh at the fart sound effect. I did not laugh at the fart sound effect. I would never laugh at a fart sound effect. Never. Not me. Nope. Damn it. My name is not Penis, you douchebag. I mean, Dennis Penis. They're pretty close. I don't know. I don't know. And the card key opens the door. Is this going to lead anywhere else, or are we good? Hello. I'm an office worker. Do not suspect that I am a Team Karma Grunt who knows where the sub-hideout is. Go back and speak to her in a moment. For now, let's see what's going on over here. What? Did you get past the others? That chameleon bastard. He's meant to keep the grunts under control. I signaled him to get back up like half an hour ago. I'll deal with you later. Leaving my Pokemon at home was a bad idea after all. First, I'm gonna kick Leon's ass. I'm done here. The kid was threatening the CEO, so I wanted to battle him. Turns out he didn't have any Pokemon with him, so I was clueless as to what to do. Hello? Did I win? The kid that was here was no threat. Seems like he was just playing around. I'd like to thank you for your concern, however. Take this. TM29, Psychic. How he got all the way up here beats me, though. Team Karma? Who's that? Psychic, you say? I wonder if that opens the gym or if there's more that I still have to do. That felt too easy compared to what I remember from the past. It is Psychic. Can anyone learn it that we care about? No one can even learn it. Okay, well, there goes that plan. All right, no one's learning Psychic, I guess. There is still a little bit more to explore in terms of, like, rooms and stuff like that. What? You beat all the other grunts? Hey, kid, I didn't bring any Pokemon, so if you promise not to hurt me, I'll tell you where the hideout is. It's in the sewer below the city. Don't tell anyone I said anything. I am an office worker. So there's another key needed to get to the area below the city? Perhaps? Is that where the other key comes in? Let's go take a brief look. Ah, and this is just open now. Ah, so you don't need a key to get into the final sewer anymore. I think that they have made this a lot easier than it used to be. I do. I think Pokemon Clover has done a good thing, and they've made this all a lot easier than it was before. Karma Sub HQ. Better battle, you meme-loving fuck. That's me. Hi. Yep. Glad to be appreciated here. Birdman. I think we're leading with Yadoom, so we just Ice Punch this without any worries. I guess we can try and zoom through all of this in one episode. It's gonna be a hefty episode. We're gonna make a lot of progress today, but that's good. That's good. I have been leaning into the longer episodes again lately, and my reasoning for that is I'm probably going to have no uploads for a couple of days once the Elden Ring DLC drops, because I'm going to be playing the Elden Ring DLC. That simple. I'm going to be doing that with my spare time rather than playing Pokemon for a few days, because I love that game with all of my heart, and I will be playing the Elden Ring DLC the second that it drops. So there'll probably be a video out tomorrow of Pokemon X, as I can record that before the DLC goes live, and then I'm playing the DLC for a couple days, and everyone's gonna have to deal with that because I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting on that. That's my happy comfort game right there. This was the evolved form of Nogo, which had just a ton of HP, and to be honest, I thought it was going to live a Hammer Arm, considering I remember that thing being a defensive Pokemon, but we still one-shot it. So Galavist does not care. And we can probably finish this on a Smart Strike. We outspeed it because of the Quick Claw, because I think Clover is decently fast. Maybe not faster than Galavist because it's not evolved, but still, either way. Galavist did not care. Galavist destroyed this dude. That's what he gets for calling me a meme-loving fuck. Fuck you. Okay. Alright. Fine. But you know, memes are basically cancer. I mean, some of them are, to be fair. Can we go through here? No, it's only a way back. We have a person there. We have goodies. One Poké Doll. Okay, okay. How many floors do we have that we're looking at in this place? We are looking at... It looks like it needs a key. Oh, does it now? Does it need a key? I see. I see. We have the second floor down here. Oh? Oh, we have our rival as well. Hi there. So you made it in here too, Pee-Pee. You must have a positive spirit, having beat me all those other times. But it's time to crush that spirit, because this time, I won't lose. Alright, Dix. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what you got. I don't know. I still feel like I'm gonna absolutely destroy you. I currently have... Oh. Oh. That's just a straight up, like, Aliens versus Predators creature. We do still have my Pokemon not fully healed because I didn't want to go back to a Pokemon Center and remove my Toxic Boost on my little mosquito. So we're just going to go for Thief, I think. I remember this thing being... I mean, it looks like a psychic alien, right? Okay, it is. We steal the Twisted Spoon. Not the most useful thing of all time, but still. Iron Head. Oh. Ow. But we outspeed as long as there's no priority. Okay, nice. There was no Bullet Punch or anything like that. So Uoto goes down. We don't really need to steal a Twisted Spoon. Maybe I could have stolen something better, but at least we stole something, I guess. That's one positive. Mate. Are you going to Mark Punch me? Very possibly. Is it worth keeping Yadum around? Also possibly. It could be. Although I already used Thief, and to be honest, that's the main thing I wanted it for. Let's just throw out an Ice Punch and see how much it does. It didn't Mark Punch me, so we did get the Ice Punch off at least. It's like half. That's not bad. And that Drain Punch is going to let him heal for, you know, 3 HP. So, who cares? That's absolutely fine. Go for it. Get that 3 HP back, buddy. And we can go to... We could go to Semdemon and Mudshot. We could go to Deferus and fake out Acrobatics in case it's part fighting. I'd like to know more of its typing, so I think we're going to go to Deferus. I'm just going to go straight into Acrobatics. I'm not even going to fake out. I just want to see how much damage it does. Is it super effective? It is super effective. So Poison Fighting for Hazmate. You know, it was kind of, you know, hands up like it was in a fighting stance, so I kind of assumed. Also, I assume Poison because of, you know, the name Hazmate, like Hazmat. I don't know for sure. We probably don't want to stay in against this. We could go to Galavist and Hammer Arm, I suppose. Should do a good amount of damage because I think this thing was either Steel Rock or Steel Ground. So we'll just Hammer Arm. We outspeed. Nice. That's good damage. That's very good damage. Sadly, not quite a one-shot. Dragon Pulse. Or was it Steel Dragon? Maybe it was Steel Dragon. Either way, I'm just going to Smart Strike so we don't miss again. We outspeed even with the speed drop, which is crazy. There was no Quick Claw proc right there. We are still like 5 levels ahead of them, so, you know, we do still have the level advantage, which is definitely having an impact. Galavist has 67 speed, so like it's not fast, but it keeps outspeeding everything we go against, which is really weird to me. But whatever. My little guy. Are you going to use my little guy against me? No. No. We did not get the Quick Claw on the turn when it actually mattered. That right there is why I can't use that Pokemon on my team. That sucks. That's tragic. For him. Not for me. For me, great. For me, wonderful. For him, tragic. Holy. Wreck Treem. I mean, just on the off chance that we get the Quick Claw, we're going to go for the Meteor Mash. We're at 2 HP. It doesn't matter anyway. He's going to Horn Leech for 1 HP. Not that he's missing any HP, so technically he's Horn Leeching for no HP, but still. Horn Leech. We are going to go to the Mosquito, because I want to use this Toxic Boost. We have Toxic Boosted Leech Life right now. This should do a good amount of damage, actually. I'm very curious to see how much. This is a fully evolved starter, and starters do have pretty good base stats. That's good damage. That's good damage. Citrus Berry? Citrus Berry. Bulldoze. I think we will still outspeed, even despite the Bulldoze, because the Mosquito is fast. If it had Earthquake, it would have just one-shot us. But it doesn't, so we are good to finish it with the Mosquito and continue doing our shenanigans with Toxic Boost, which makes me incredibly happy. Realistically, it would have 2-hit without Toxic Boost anyway, so it's not like Toxic Boost is adding anything to the Pokemon unless it one-shots, but still. Can we Leech Life this as well, or are you going to outspeed? You can outspeed. Is that going to take us out? Now, this is where the Toxic Boost starts to have an impact, because we might be able to live. I don't think we're going to be able to live. It does have leftovers. I want to steal the leftovers. I want to steal the leftovers so badly. If I just had Thief instead of Crunch on Deathros right now, man, I'm running Crunch, right? Just to double check, I'm running Crunch, which is the stronger move. But man, I would have loved to have stolen those leftovers. I wonder if, because this is classified as an important battle, if I can even keep the items. I don't actually know if we can keep the Twisted Spoon, or if the items, like, reset after important battles, because sometimes they do things like, you know, any berries that you've used in an important battle, you get back at the end. So maybe we won't keep the Twisted Spoon, but yeah, maybe I should have planned. Well, I couldn't have planned it because I didn't know, but damn. I just feel sad now. Impossible. Ah, how do you always win? No, using my energy on you now just further wastes my time. Pee. It'll be a long time until we meet again. In the meantime, if I were you, I'd watch my back. So long. We, in fact, did not keep the Twisted Spoon. So actually, you know what? It didn't matter anyway. We weren't going to get those leftovers regardless. We are, however, going to quickly go and heal. Oh, didn't mean to go into this fight, but it's fine. I want a hentai girl for me. Are you singing MTC by Sal? Oh, damn. I remember listening to that way too much. Do you have 6 tit eyes? Oh, no. Oh, you do not have 6 tit eyes. Hello there, Sam Demon. We sadly don't have a grass-type move for you. We do have Deathros that's immune to ground at least, but this is a little bit scary. I guess we can go to Deathros. It's not like an amazing swap in, but it does at least immune one of its stabs. Slam. Okay, Slam's fine. We should be fine to just go for a fake out on this thing. This is actually a somewhat scary Pokemon to encounter though. We can Acrobatics because we are not holding an item for that extra power, and we'll see how much it does. Good damage check. Not quite enough to one-shot. We do lose our ability, which means we no longer have Tough Claws, so Acrobatics did just get weakened. That does actually affect us. You know, it might be a move that most people forget immediately, but in this situation, we just lost 30% of our damage, so almost like it just used Growl. Incredible. And another Titeye. Do you have 5 Titeyes and a Sem Demon? I think that's worse than 6 Titeyes, to be honest. He had 5 Titeyes and a Sem Demon. Somehow that's worse than 6 Titeyes. What a guy. What a guy. What a weird guy. I want it so I can stop using my hand. Yep. The actual title of the song is called Masturbate Cartoons. It will have from my screen, just like in my dreams. Yep. Nice. Good reference. I want this item, please. You wouldn't look back and lock me in here, right? One far doll. I do not want to get soft locked in here. Okay, alright, we're good. I imagine there's soft lock prevention where he can't see all the way down into that corner, but just in case, just in case. Oh, what do we have down here? I've heard a hoax about a Team Karma admin having an erectile dysfunction. It's erectile. It's his pee-pee. His pee-pee don't get hard. It's fine. You'll learn one day. Can I go all the way around here? We can, and we can grab ourselves one Master Ball. The best ball of the ultimate performance. Looks like the paint is peeling off. That's like the junk ball then. Okay, all right. Nothing too crazy there. Let's go here. This takes us to the midget, so we're doing this. Hi-ho! Hello there, midget. What Pokemon do you bring to the table, Midget Grumpy? Sure as smash. The drill that can pierce the heavens. There it is. So that's the evolved form of Midrill that I guess that I have missed out on by not continuing to use Midrill on my team. We do probably want to change the team around a little bit soon. We've been using these Pokemon for a while. I think we're definitely approaching the point where I would like to swap out the Mosquito. Probably for a better electric type. Oh? Neutral? Rock Steel? Amaram? Oh, right, we Quick Clawed. We do live. We do live. Rough, very, very rough, but we live. Yeah, Rock Steel, I presume. Okay, all right, typing update. Good to know, good to know. Baby 300 XP, as everything is giving us such a small amount of XP for some reason. Skilled Trainer, I see. Hi-ho. I should tell you that there are only 7 midgets in all of Falcon. I am one of them. True, that is true. Okay, I think I've got an idea of where we go. We probably need to go across here. Then backtrack? Yeah, because if we go to the right, we can't get anywhere. We can go to the right here. Or we can go down. The right leads us to an item for sure, because I can see the pad that it will get us stuck on. So let's see what this item is. 1 calcium. Okay, nice, nice. Going down on that does not lead us anywhere in particular. This currently has us trapped, so we have nothing else that we can do from in here. Then that leaves us with... Wait a second. Oh, here? Ah, here. Okay, and that gets us the last item that I was looking at. 1 Super Repel, but there's no encounters here, so that's not useful at the moment. And from here, the only place that we can go is... Oh, we can go through here without stepping on a tile. Right, that helps. The right is surely a bait. The right has to be a bait. I refuse to believe that the right is the correct way through here. They would not give this as an option if the right wasn't a bait. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. That's what I get for overthinking. We just needed to go here. Okay. And this item in the bottom right is 1 Super Potion. But we are reasonably healthy. I did Hyper Potion up Galabist during that. And you should be our last hurdle. My orders are to beat you. Oh? Go ahead. Present your strongest Pokemon. Go for it. Heckroach? Weak. Leech Lifeable. Oh, this is new, however. Florious. This is probably the evolved form of the Poison Dark Flower, which had no weaknesses, so I mean, there's no reason not to just stay in and Muddy Water. We at least are resistant to poison. Extra Sensory. Oh, maybe there was a reason to swap out. Hold on. Oh, that didn't do too much. We're fine. 1 more Muddy Water as long as we land it, which we do. I would love Surf to not have to rely on Muddy Water, but it is what it is. We do take down the Florious. Our other Pokemon were a Kekroach and a Titai, and they got bonked. So, not too scary. Not too scary. Go away. Now I can't feed my kids. That's actually pretty serious. Oops. Double battle. Ugh. Gross. Real hours. Maybe the double battle will be incredibly easy. Let's see. Only 2 Pokemon. Channelor and Kuroba. Ooh. Wait. The color coordination. Wait a second. I'm going to Leech Life. I'm kind of just afraid of the Channelor, to be honest. I'm going to Leech Life the Channelor, and I'm going to Ice Punch the Kuroba. I don't think I'm going to KO either of them, actually. Yeah, not a chance on that one, because you're part Steel. Ice Punch onto Kuroba? Is this a split evolution for Clover? Ice Punch did KO Kuroba. See, I just like Channelor. I do. I like that guy. I like Grass Steel. It's such a good typing. You know? It's just a good Pokemon to have. And it only used Growth. Okay, so nothing scary happening there, because we can just finish it with this Leech Life. Maybe we'll click Thief on it, just on the off chance that Leech Life... Maybe it's holding a Focus Band, and we can steal the Focus Band. I don't know. Really grasping at straws on that one. But we do make it through that completely unscathed. Not too scary. Full fight. Full coordination. I like the pairing of Pokemon. Can I avoid you? I can avoid you, although that doesn't seem to do too much for me. Oh, it does give me the lift key. Okay, all right. That's the only thing that we're actually here for, though. So with this lift key, we are good to skadoodle, I believe. All right, we're going to head our way down to the 4th floor. Now, I did go ahead and heal up our Pokemon, so we are now back to full HP, and then I re-poisoned the mosquito, so we have ourselves our Toxic Boost for what I expect to be this boss fight. Does seem like it is boss fight time. All right, little guy, it is time. You again. We met at MEMES Inc. I didn't have my Pokemon on me, so I couldn't beat you. You've messed with us far too many times, Beepy. This time, I'm ready for a fight. Don't pull a runner, because I'm about to break you through and through. Let's see what you got. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I got healed up ready for this, just because, you know, we were missing some PP on some important moves, so it's time. Bird House for the lead. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and... This kind of sucks. I feel like Facade probably does more damage than Paracharge because of our higher attack stat. Do we Paracharge or do we Facade? Let's see how much a Paracharge does first, I guess, and we'll get a rough estimate of how much damage we're actually doing. Never mind, he's going to swap straight to Bluefang. I have no idea what this is. It is holding leftovers. And I would like to yoink those. At the moment, I'm kind of under the impression that this thing is like a Drifloon, Drifblim kind of balloon. So I'm going to go to Yadoom, and I'm going to Thief and try and steal those leftovers. I don't know if we'll be able to keep them, but even if it's just for this fight, I would like them. So, I don't mind if I do. Sadly, we don't have bulk up anymore for if we do get the leftovers, but still, let's Thief. Withdrew Belief. Okay, there's going to be a lot of swapping happening. Got it. To go into Chasumo. Can I steal something from you? Can I steal your fuck you belt? I cannot. Okay. Chasumo. Well, the Pokemon that comes to my mind for this is Deforest, because we could just use Acrobatics, or we could go to Condoom, and we could be nice and tanky for his fighting type moves. We kind of have the option of either or. I guess Condoom would be more useful if there's a fire type after this, so we should go... Well, we do have 7 Demon as well for if there's a fire type. Let's go to... I'm gonna go to Deforest. I know it's only neutral to fighting, but still, it is kind of our fighting counter. Storm Throw. It's gonna hurt. I think that's the move that always crits. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Okay, alright. Well, that's scary. I'm just gonna Acrobatics because he's been doing a lot of swapping and he might just swap out immediately. So, if he does swap, he didn't swap out immediately. Is Acrobatics gonna be enough? It is gonna be enough. Okay, nice. Nice. He didn't swap out for once. Yeah, my thought process was he was just gonna swap out immediately, so Fake Out would have basically no point in me going for it. Okay, okay. Bluefang again. What's stopping me just clicking Crunch? Are you not a Ghost type? I don't get the leftovers, I guess, but I'm Just gonna click crunch. Super effective, not enough to KO. That's not enough to KO? How tanky is that thing? Super effective Tough Claws boosted crunch. I mean, I can still thief it, I guess. So they've still given me the opportunity to steal, I suppose. So, thief. We land it. Give me those leftovers. Hand them over. Aftermath. Okay, that's unfortunate, but we do get the leftovers. Again, I don't think we're going to be able to keep them, unfortunately, but if we can, that'd be cool. That'd be super cool. Very unlikely that we keep them, though. We do get the HP back, though. That's nice. Conrad. What are you? You have a sword, you have a scarf. You're reminding me, oh my god, wait, I just had a wild comparison in my mind. It reminded me of Gala Kid from, oh god, what fan game was that? Uranium? Was it Pokemon Uranium that had Gala Kid? Either way, they're swapping it in, which makes me want to swap out. We could just go to Demon. Or we could go to the Mosquito. I'm expecting a fighting type move. I'm gonna go to the Mosquito. What move are you going for? Did I mess up? Are you gonna go for like a rock type move because your head is brown? Is that, no, just break, okay. Ow, okay, that did a lot of damage, but that makes sense. I'm going to try and Thunder Wave this, actually. We do get the Thunder Wave off. That's nice. Don't be holding a Lumberry. Don't you dare be holding a Lumberry. No Lumberry. Psycho Cut. Are you part Psychic? Oh, I should have Leech Lifed. I guess that was a crit, so we don't know how much damage that would have done. I don't know if that was Stab. Psycho Cut and Brick Break. I'm weak to this on 3 of my 4 remaining Pokemon, so I guess we're going to Demon. I suppose that's the plan. And I'm just going to Mudshot, I guess. Withdrew Honrad. To go into Smelox. On my ground type? You have to have a grass type move. Right? There's no way. I mean, we're immune to poison on Galavist, and we resist grass. And Galavist is not useful against his only other remaining Pokemon because it has Brick Break, which did a ton of damage. So let's go to Galavist, and let's see if my hunch is correct. Bullet Seed? Seed Bomb. My hunch was correct. I don't know if my guy is still holding a Rindo Berry. I maybe could have just stayed in. He's holding a Lax Incense. Okay, never mind. I would have messed that up, actually, if I'd stayed in. I was kind of thinking I still had a Rindo Berry on, but I do not. Our Quick Claw procs. I don't know if that matters or not. It's a Smelox. I don't think it's particularly fast, but either way. We get our Meteor Mash, Quick Claw going. We don't KO. And it goes for Bulldoze. We weren't going to be outspeeding much anyway, but that is unfortunate because it might let the Smelox get another turn. Let's see. We're going to Smart Strike. Quick Claw procs again. Never mind. We're the Quick Claw god today. Okay, I feel very relaxed about this boss fight. I was a little bit nervous going in when I saw that the first level was on par again, but I think we're fine. Birdhouse. Right, there's 3 Pokemon remaining. One of those is Thunder Waved. I forgot about the one that was Thunder Waved. I'm just gonna Wild Charge. We get hit by Fake Out. That's fine. I don't think I care. Why didn't he go into his Pokemon with Brick Break? Drill Peck. That's fine. I probably live that. Yeah, and I'm gonna Wild Charge at +1 attack. You're probably gone. Bye, buddy. Endured the hit with Sturdy. I goofed myself. I did. I messed that up. I'm gonna go to Yadoom and hope that we outspeed. I think we'll outspeed. I don't know for certain, but I think we'll outspeed. I have no reason not to just go for a full power Ice Punch, I guess. We do outspeed. Nice. Goodbye, Birdhouse. If I had known that it had Sturdy, then I would have went for, you know, another Meteor Mash and went for another attack boost and then hoped that Quick Claw saved me or something, but Alas, sometimes you do not know. And then there is the Thunderwave Honrad, which I'm just going to Ice Punch. And we'll see how much damage this does. It is Tough Claws boosted. Good damage, and he's fully paralyzed, and we are good to go. I think Semdemon and Condoom probably would have been fine against it as well. I was kind of keeping Condoom around in the back for in case there was a fire type, and there was no fire type, so that was a bit of a mistake. Maybe I should have brought that in against the fighting type boy initially, and then I could have maybe set up stockpiles. There was other ways to do this. I was beaten? You were in fact beaten. Pretty handily. Sniffle. My brother used to help me when things didn't go my way, but he's not with me anymore. He doesn't even know where I am. Are you just a better trainer than me? I thought you were going to cheat to win, but you fought fair and square. Thank you. Whatever. Go ahead. Tom's top trainer ain't even me. He's off. But that is where we are going to be wrapping things up for today. A little bit of a longer episode. I don't know how long this episode actually is, because there was a lot of running around through sewers and stuff early on for me, but this is probably like a good 40 minutes, I imagine. Maybe more. Maybe more. There's been a lot of long episodes lately, but it's because I plan on taking a break for a few days with the Elden Ring DLC. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.